What went into your decision to do both the skills challenge and three-point contest?
I don't know. They just asked me, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Might as well. I'm here anyway.
Did you see that Affleck announcement today about the supplemental bonuses?
Oh yeah, you get to double the money now. Hey, turn to 6 figures, yeah.
Does that give you extra motivation?
Oh, of course. I'm going hard, yeah. I'm taking this real serious.
Guys, we have reached the end of the All-Star Friday edition. So All-Star Friday was super successful in my opinion. We saw some great basketball that was played. First, I do want to start talking about the 3x3 game, because to me, I thought that was really fun to watch. So it was the national team versus the U23 team. Now, the national team is a team that's going over to Paris to represent Team USA for the Olympics. That team was made up of De'Arica Hamby, Ryan Howard, Sierra Burdick, and Haley Van Lith. And guys, Ryan Howard it was freaking phenomenal. So Team USA ends up winning. The national team ends up winning that game 19-16. But Ryan Howard alone, she had 12 of those 19 points. Like, she was flat out phenomenal. She was shooting threes, or twos, as it's called in 3x3. She was shooting twos left and right, guys. 12 of the 19 points were scored by Ryan Howard. She played out of her mind, and she, clearly 3x3 is her thing. And Team USA seems to be in good hands because we got Ryan Howard on our team with us. All right, so they are heading over to Paris after Saturday's All-Star game is over. So after that, they'll be heading over to Paris to represent Team USA in the Olympics for 3x3. Again, those players are De'Arica Hamby, Ryan Howard, Sierra Burdick, and Haley Van Lith. They played against the under-23 team, which was called USA Select. And the select team, the under-23 team, they are competing in Mexico City next week. From July the 22nd through July the 28th. They're playing in the FIBA 3x3 Nations League tournament. So while Team USA is trying to prep for that for Paris, the under-23 team is trying to prep for Mexico City to represent Team USA in that tournament. And that they had Sarah Williams from Wisconsin, Michaela Williams, no relation, at LSU, Lucy Olson, now with Iowa, Cody McMahon with Ohio State, Morgan Maley with Creighton, and Christina Dulce with Maryland. So those are the players who played on that team. They are representing Team USA in Mexico City for the under-23 team. If you all are wondering, why does the under-23 team have 6 players? Why does the national team only have 4? It's because that's the rules. For the Olympics, for 3x3, you can only have 4 players on the team. Of course, 3 are playing, and one is on the bench getting ready to sub in. For the under-23 team, they can have 6 players. Of course, 3 are on the bench. 3 are playing. All right, so that is that game. I thought it was really fun to watch. We also have the skills competition. So the skills competition featured Sophie Cunningham of the Phoenix Mercury, featured Brittany Griner of the Phoenix Mercury, featured Marina Mabry of the Connecticut Sun, and it was going to feature Erica Wheeler, but it did not feature Erica Wheeler. It featured Kelsey Mitchell because Erica Wheeler did not make her flight. Finally, it featured Allisha Gray with the Atlanta Dream. So, for the first round, we saw Brittany Griner started off and get absolutely demolished by everybody else with a very abysmal score. But ultimately, for the second round, we saw Sophie Cunningham and Allisha Gray move on to that second round. And in that second round, Allisha Gray got the win. She missed a good amount of shots, but for the skills competition, it's not about made baskets. It's about speed. And she saw how fast Sophie Cunningham was, and she was like, hey, I'm about to speed through this stuff so I can win this money. All right. And so she won the skills challenge for 2024, Allisha Gray. Okay. But she wasn't done just yet. She was not done just yet. Okay. Guys, She participated in the 3-point contest. So the 3-point contest, the 3-point contest featured Stephanie Dolson of the Washington Mystics, Allisha Gray of the Atlanta Dream, Jonquel Jones of the New York Liberty, Marina Mabrey of the Connecticut Sun, and Kayla McBride of the Minnesota Lynx. Now, guys, in that first round, we saw Jonquel Jones go off. All right, she had a rack where I believe she hit 4 out of 5, like once or twice in some of the racks. And she was on fire, absolutely on fire. She had 25 in that first round. Allisha Gray had 23. They both move on to that next round. Marina Mabrey, Kayla McBride, and Stephanie Dolson were did not make it. Guys, I had predictions before this happened. I predicted that Kayla McBride and Stephanie Dolson was going to make it to that final round. I was wrong, guys. I was absolutely positively wrong on this one. Kayla McBride and Stephanie Dolson did not win. They did not even make it to the final round, which to me was a little bit of a surprise because I thought they were going to make it, but they did not. So that's something that is something to note. Now, guys, I want to talk about the final round. All right, so we had Allisha Gray versus Jonquel Jones in that final round, and winning by 1 point was Allisha Gray. She had 22. Jonquel Jones ran out of steam, only had 21 at the end of that. And the winner of 2 of the compositions of the night goes to Allisha Gray. So Allisha Gray, this is the first time in WNBA history that a player has won both the skills competition and the 3x3 competition. Or not 3x3. What am I saying? The 3-point competition and the skills competition is the first time ever that this has ever happened. Like, this is kind of cool. And what a time to do this. Because Allisha Gray is winning $110,000 in bonus money. All right. She just won $110,000. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy, guys. If y'all don't know, Nneka Ogwumike, the president of the WNBA, announced that AFLAC was going to supplement the winnings of whoever won the competitions. So they were going to get a $55,000 bonus for the win for the skills competition and for the 3-point contest. And so Allisha Gray, man, y'all, she just won $110,000. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. All right, guys, that is the news. I just wanted to let you all know that it is kind of fun to see. It is kind of fun to see a player do what nobody was expecting. All right, nobody expected her to come out with both, or most people did not expect her to come out with both of those victories, but she did. All right, guys, that is the news. Just wanted to let you all know that was a fun night. Like, this was really fun. This was really fun. I enjoyed it. The 3x3 competition, the skills, the 3-point challenge. I thought this was a very fun night. So I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. But that's just kind of a quick recap of what happened. Guys, I want to get to some of y'all comments. Will says, Quita, you need to talk to Andrea Carter about this WNBA TV show idea she mentioned tonight. I could see you there. Oh, I didn't hear her talk about a WNBA TV show. Sure. I mean, I'll try to DM her or something. I don't know, guys. I don't think the people, the national media people, know and or care who I am. I'll reach out, but like that would be really cool to have an opportunity to do something like that, but I don't think that'll ever happen. That'll be for the people who are already on TV and who are already sort of household names. But that'd be cool though. That'd be really cool. So Kung Fu. So the women play the Olympic Games. I actually put it in my calendar. So I can tell y'all the first game that's going to be played for the Olympics. At least I thought I put it in my calendar. Maybe I didn't. Well, anyway, guys, I will have a separate video all about the Olympics. But they play at the same time as the men. They play on different days. But around the same time. Let's see. Yes, Lefty season. You're right. You're right. Liddy season. Maybe that's what your name is. Says the Dream and Howard and Gray killed the competition. They did. They absolutely did. They absolutely did. T. Davis says, I need Kennedy Carter in the skills challenge next year. She's fast. Yeah, she is fast. Yeah, she is fast. Bear says, that's funny. That is funny. Says, Caitlin Clark, Sabrina, and ABD. I don't know who that is. ABD. Was on minutes restrictions tonight. They need some rest, guys. They need some rest. All right, guys, that is it. That's the stream. I thank y'all so much for rocking with me, guys. This was a different thing. I've never done a commentary against around an all-star weekend night. So this was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I thought this was really fun. Oh yes, it's pronounced Lighty. All right, Lighty season. All right. I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. If y'all have not subscribed to this channel, I ask y'all to please subscribe. Also, make sure to hit that like button as well on y'all way out. And finally, guys, y'all can get some awesome merch. I got one of my t-shirts on right now. Y'all can get some merch at qlsapparel.com. Once again, that is qlsapparel.com. Y'all can see my shirt. It says anybody can get got, respect the motto. So respect the motto and get y'all some awesome merch. I got this in multiple colors. Got other shirts as well. So y'all can check that out. And when you do that, you are actively financially supporting this channel. So guys, that is it. I thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank you so much. I will talk to y'all tomorrow because tomorrow we have the actual All-Star game. All right. 10 says, I thought I found you from seeing a national TV report. No. As far as I'm aware, I have never been on TV. And if I was, I didn't know about it. as far as I know, I have never been on TV. But yeah, I mean, I would love to one day, someday, if it ever happens. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit pessimistic about it. I don't really think it's gonna happen. I think, like, for the most part, when you see the people on TV who do specific, especially like basketball stuff in general, they're either a former college player, a former pro player, or they went to school for journalism or something. And I have done none of those. So, you know, if it happens, great. I think that would be awesome. But I don't know. I'm a little pessimistic. I am wearing a medium. I'm wearing a medium. Yeah, I am wearing a medium right now. All right. Again, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Have a good night, guys. Be nice to someone. Be respectful to people. Not be nice to someone. Be respectful to all people. Tell somebody that they matter because they do. Guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And until next time, guys, I gotta say bye. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.